He's much more stable. They'll see how the pneumonia is responding to the antibiotics. We're monitoring the labs to check the liver and kidney functions. And if those look good, we can get him off the respirator within the next 24 hours. Do you have any questions?
No.
Let me know if you need anything. Just a few more minutes, Michael.
Thank you, Chris. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, I'm Michael.
We know who you are and what you are to Justin.
How?
My wife saw you with him. The display you put on in the parking lot. In public.
We only came back here to check on him before we head back home.
You're leaving?
Yeah, of course. Justin pulls this kind of stunt all the time. He's attention-seeking. He'll be fine.
Yes, I think he will, but he needs you. Please, stay and talk.
Nonsense. He told me last night he doesn't need me. I told him to call me when he's ready to make the right choices.
The right choices or your choices?
Let's go.
Please, don't turn your back on him.
You're the last person I want to talk to about my son, Justin.
Your son wants you in his life. He wants to know that you love him and support him and will be there for him no matter what.
What makes you think you know what he wants?
Because I love him.
I told him last night. You and your kind, you don't understand love. How could you? It's unnatural. Tell Justin when he's out of the hospital to give me a call and we'll discuss future plans then.
Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, please wait.
This is ridiculous.
We have nothing more to say to you.
But I do. Your son means everything to me. And I will stay by his side and support him and love him and be there for him.
He has to choose. Your lifestyle or mine.
What kind of life is that exactly? Being gay is not a choice, Mr. Johnson. Do you honestly think someone would choose a life where they are subjected to hatred and prejudice?
Please, Greg, let's go. We don't want to be late.
Oh no, please, don't be late just because your son
My Justin will be fine. And then he will come home. And he will live the lifestyle that he's supposed to live. We'll take him out of this school and get him away from people like you.
He's an adult, Mr. Johnson. Let him decide for himself.
He can't do any of this without me.
Actually, I believe he can achieve more without you holding him down. He is one of the smartest, most articulate, incredibly brave, strong, and loving men I have ever met. And all he asks, wants from you is to accept him and love him for who he is. All he is.
All, as you put it, is not what he should be.
According to you.
According to society, Mr. Garner.
That is changing, Mr. Johnson. The day will come when being gay is not something that needs to be declared and announced. It will no longer be labeled onto a human like it is a piece of meat on the deli counter. Your son wants more than anything for you to be a part of his life.
He has two options, Mr. Garner. Your way or mine.
I think, Mr. Johnson, he will choose his own way.
Then that will be his loss. Cynthia?
No, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. I am most certain the loss will be yours.
Cynthia.